in the Bible, it says, train up a child in the way they should go, and in the end, they won't depart from it, right? Some parents have interpreted that as when they mess up, punish them violently, and it'll change them for the better. Right. But that's not training. Training is an athletic word that is the Golden State Warriors train way more than they play. Right? It's practicing your behavior when there's actually nothing on the line. So when the stress is there, it's automatic. That's training. Scotty Scheffler trains probably 6 to 8 hours a day. And then when he plays the Masters and all that stuff's on the line, all those motions are just grooved in from his training. And you could tell a big difference between Scotty Scheffler and me, even if we were equally talented. If we got out there, he's 12, 13. If we equally talented, he's still 12 or 13 strokes better than me because the automaticness of the training. And so when you look at that from a scriptural point of view, imagine a parent. I only knew one guy like this in my life, and he raised these kids that were amazing, where he read that passage and interpreted it as practice beforehand the behavior that you want. So his kids are like 4 and 6. And they're sitting around, they're having training. They called it training. Nothing was on the line. And they would practice being told no. So the kid would say, Dad, can I have ice cream? No. Thank you, Daddy, I love you. And they would train, how do we respond to adults? How do we treat adults with respect? How do we handle it when we don't get our way? When there was actually nothing on the line.
Right, in safe environments.
Correct. There was no punishment on the line. There was no consequences on the line. You're training ahead of time. And so, and man, he raised some awesome kids. And we're all thinking right now of parents we wish would have done that. Like, man, they could use a little bit more training.
A little bit.
Right? Because you see somebody at 5, it's cute. At 25, they lose their job. At 35,
it's sad.
They can really lose. They don't have impulse control. They don't know how to act when they don't get their way. They just throw tantrums. And you're going, well, hang on. So, and that's one of the practical consequences of replacing training with punishment, right? And some of these words, like train up a child in the way that they should go, in the end they won't depart from it. If you replace the word training with punish them when they mess up and they'll learn not to mess up, well, then you've robbed yourself of some of the beauty of it.